Hi everyone, it's Lisa Brown with InkandInspirations.com, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up! And in this video I want to make a gift card holder that I made previously for the 2020 holiday season, and I'm using some of the products that are in our mini catalog as well as some products from the annual catalog. So let's get started. First of all, I'm using sentiments from the Wrapped in Christmas stamp set. I'll be using this May Your Days Be Merry, and then this for the inside of the gift card holder. This Let the Joy of the Season Fill Your Heart. So to start, this is a 4 1/4 by 11 piece of Pretty Peacock cardstock, and I scored it at 5 1/2 and 9. Okay, so I'm just going to fold that in half. Give it a good crease with the bone folder, and then I'm going to fold this over, which is going to be the pocket. Now we're going to go ahead and put some paper on. So I have some of this beautiful brightly gleaming specialty designer series paper, and this is cut at 3 1/4 by 4, and I'm going to put that on the front. I love the foil accents in this paper, and it's just going to be wow, really stand out. And according to whatever paper and stamps you use, you can make the same design look so completely different. So here, this one is 1 3/4 by 4, and so that's going to go on this little tab that is showing from the inside of the card. So we'll just use some seal and get that on. And then on the inside flap that will make the pocket goes this other 1 3/4 by 4" piece. All right, so before I adhere that down, I'm going to take a 1" circle punch and just eyeball the center of this piece here and insert the punch about half of the way in. You see it's about half of a circle there. All right, just like that. And now we can use some tear-in tape to give a good secure hold to these sides of the gift card pocket. Okay, so let's pull this off and that'll be ready to go. I don't happen to have a gift card to show you inserted here, but it's the perfect fit. Okay, so now we have the base of the card. Now we're going to do some stamping, simple stamping. I've got this May Your Days Be Merry and Bright, along with the Pretty Peacock ink to coordinate with our paper. And I'm just going to ink that up. And I'm going to use a scrap piece of Very Vanilla right here. Stamp that. And then I'm going to punch this with a 1 1/2" circle punch. All right. Now for the inside, I have this piece of Very Vanilla, 3 1/4 by 4, and I have that sentiment, let the joy of the season fill your heart. Ink that up with Pretty Peacock. Looks like I got a little smudge on that, so I'm going to flip it over and stamp right in the center. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry just a bit. Now also for this project, I'm using these ornament punches that are also in the mini catalog. They're carried over from the 2019 mini catalog. And I have a piece of copper foil cut 3 by 4, and I ran it through with an embossing folder through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and I used one of my favorite embossing folders, the Scripty. And what I'm going to do is punch out 2 ornaments, and you could use any of your embossing folders to get a beautiful texture on this. And I'm just going to cut this off here and show you that it makes it much easier to slide this in and punch. Okay, so we have 2 beautiful copper ornaments there. So now we can start assembling. So I'm just going to take some of the adhesive run it on the back, and I'm basically going to try to center this on the front here, and this is going a little higher than the other ornament will. And then I'll take this one and I want it right here, but I'm going to pop that up with 2 Stampin' Dimensionals to make it stand out a bit from that other ornament. So let's take off that, and I'm just going to put that right here. Then I have our sentiment that goes on the outside, and I'm just going to tuck it beneath the top of that second ornament there. So let me go ahead and put some adhesive. That looks like it got a little bit smudged, so I'm going to stamp that again. See if I can find a piece of paper that will work. It's probably from my hands, don't you know? All right, let's see if I can get it just right this time without smearing. Okay, all right, so this, let it dry a little bit and put some adhesive. I'm going to slip that just right there, and then I'm going to take our sentiment, put it on the inside of the card. Just like that. The gift card you can slide right in there. And then to finish it off, I'm going to put some of our champagne rhinestones, because I thought those looked really pretty with this copper. And I'm just putting it at the very tip top of each of the ornaments. Oops. Let's try that again. All right, and then one more right here on the sentiment. And then I think I'm going to put a few on the inside. Should be using my Take Your Pick, probably be a little bit easier. Okay, now if you'd like, you can use some ribbon here, and we have this copper metallic that is in the, I believe it's the basket weave and metallic ribbon combo pack that is in the Stampin' Up! Annual Catalog. And so I cut that about 14 inches long. I'm going to flip this over and make sure it's not twisted, and it's not, so I'm good to go here. And I'm just going to tie a simple knot. I'm butterfingers today. Flip that through. Okay, there we go. And there you're going to have a really pretty gift card holder that you can use this holiday season. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know. Visit my website at inkandinspirations.com, where you can find the link and see the other gift card holder that I made just like this, but with totally different products. And you can see how you can just change up a design and have a beautiful project to present to someone. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.